What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Flash6792 here, back again with another video and with a special guest. I have the wife here with me this time. We're here to give you a little comic book haul that we got last Friday. We were in Monterey for Thursday night to Friday morning. We were there just for one night with the kid, and we went a little antique shopping. We always go to this one comic book shop, this one antique shop in Monterey we always go to, and I always find some good stuff, but this time I found a little gem. So let's get into a little comic book haul today. But I not only found something, the wife found some stuff, so I'm actually kind of proud that she found some stuff. But before we get into that haul, I have a little opening for you guys. I got a package from Burke Family. Steve, he did a variant. I don't want to show the address because I'm not sure who's out there. Never know. But let's open this up real quick. I already know what it is. So this is actually going to be pretty cool. I've been waiting on this for a while. Oh, actually it looks like there's a few books in here. Gemini mailer, him and his pool tabs. It looks like there might be one additional book in here. Flash6792. Oops. Ooh, dang. Sorry, Bert. I ripped the note. My bad.
You failed.
Yes, I did. Says, thank you so much for buying a Burke Fam variant. As a thank you, I have included an extra book you and your daughter might like. Ooh, okay. Too bad the daughter's asleep right now. I just put her down just before we started making this video. You and your daughter might like. Thanks again for all the support. Steve, Burke Family 54 comic. Hashtag Team No Sleeves. Go Cats, Cowabunga, and it's morphin' time. So that's pretty cool. So let's open this up.
You didn't do his logo.
Oh, I got Go Cats. She watches a lot of Burke. Pool taps. Ooh, I think I know what book he gave us. So, I'm going to turn this upside down because I know this is the extra book. But here is the Burke Fam. The Burke Family 54 Comics variant. I thought it was so cool that he got his own variant from Power Rangers, so this is pretty cool. For issue number 4, first appearance of the identity of the new Green Ranger. Pretty dope. But let's check the back. We gotta see that logo in the back. Boom. And with the Burke bow. Or whatever we ended up calling it. I forget. I got the rainbow signature on it. So, cool to have the logo in the back. So, this is gonna go in a Mylar with a clear backing board right after this video. Just so I can, with the clear backing board, I can see that logo and see that signature in the back. So, that's pretty dope. And then the last book, let's take the tape off real quick. And yes, I kind of thought with the way the colors were, I knew this was going to be it. Mighty Morphin issue number 4, the 1 in 25 Peach Momoko variant, the trade dress. Now that's awesome. My first Peach Momoko for this series, because I've been trying to get the other ones, but I haven't got any of them yet. But this one's dope. Thanks, Burke, for this. I'm really happy about this, and I'm sure the little one will enjoy it too. Like, that's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so this is pretty cool. Thanks, Burke. So again, go sub to Burke. Shout out to him. He's doing his 21 subscriber giveaway today. So go go to that video. I'll have a link in the description, and make sure you go comment on the bottom of his video to be entered in that contest. So now we're gonna get into the other half of this video. It is our haul video. So do you want to start off with what you got, or do you want me to show one of mine first?
Well, as you can tell by my pajama, it's Mickey Mouse. Minnie Mouse. I love Disney, so I went ahead and started to collect some Walt Disney, Donald and Mickey. I'm still learning, guys. Be patient with me. A number 19. Okay. And then we have Walt Disney, Donald and Mickey, issue number 24. And then we have Walt Disney, Mickey Mouse and Goofy, issue number 155. And, you know, I got to throw a little bit of Porky Pig and some Bugs Bunny in there. Issue number 59. Can't forget the Tweety and Sylvester, you know. Issue number 39. And Walt Disney, Mickey Mouse. I don't have this in Mylar yet because it's a bigger book, I guess, you know.
Yeah, I gotta get the bigger size.
And
but
this is issue number
it's packed at the moment.
38.
As you can tell,
yeah.
our walls are pretty bare right now. I usually have the collection up there. Actually, this wall is usually the wife's, but it's bare right now. But we're in the process of moving, so the bigger Mylars I had got packed. So, but that's gonna get into Mylar. But the cool thing about this one, though, this one's actually a pretty old book. It's a 1954, so I believe this is early or late Golden Age. So, because I believe it's 56, 57. So it's actually pretty cool that she got this one. This was actually a pretty cool find, I thought. It's just as how old it is. And then it has that subscription crease down in the middle. So thought that was pretty cool. So I can't wait to start hunting for these for her. Because I know she really likes her Disney. So
I haven't read them yet, but I'm going to.
Mm-hmm.
These are going with the Panda books, the Peter Panda, you know, check them out.
She got Peter Panda books.
Now I need a Mickey tab for the book box.
You will get a Mickey tab. Okay. Custom.
Thank you.
All right.
Love you.
Love you. So, I only got 3 books. Surprisingly, I was the one who got the less books.
I went out with the bang.
But I was actually the one who actually spent a little bit more, though. So, the first book I thought was cool that I found, Spawn issue number 12. Thought this was a cool cover, and they had it for cover price, so I just swooped it up. This one I actually found in a section where it was actually pretty legit, that looked like, because in antique shops, people can get sections, customers can get sections for they can sell stuff, and in the area this one was in, it actually looked like a comic book person. Because they had some fancy lights for a display case. Yep. They had it all decked out. Like, it actually looked professional.
They had Pokemon cards and
Pokemon cards. They had everything. So, I thought it was pretty cool. So, and this one, issue number 12, not that great for being a black cover. Because it does have a few spine ticks down on the side. But for cover price, I thought it was a good deal. I believe there's a first appearance in there. And I don't know too much about Spawn, so don't harsh me too badly. And Austin LeMay, shout out to you. I know you're the Spawn guy in the group, so there you go. And this one I really thought was cool when I first seen it. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 1. I don't know what series this is, but I thought it was cool. And then when I took it out of the bag and board it was in and put it in Mylar, I didn't realize it was a wraparound cover. So, boom. It's a wraparound cover with all the Turtles from Splinter, and then it goes to Shredder and Casey Jones. So, that was pretty cool. So, I had to get that clear board treatment on this one, because you just can't hide wraparound coverage. Now that you have these clear boards, awesome. Comic book clear boards, go check them out. I know right now they're on back order, so go ahead, you can start pre-ordering them. I actually might order another batch just so I can put more books in the clear boards. As I know I want to do my whole Mighty Morphin run. by Boom Studios. So we'll see.
You need a couple bags for that.
Well, I have the bags. I just gotta switch the boards out. But these are pretty cool. And this last one, I thought was a find, because this one has actually been on my list for a while. Probably my top 12 books maybe I want to own in my collection, and this one was just a random find. We were walking by one of the stations in the antique shop, and I noticed in a lockup case, like in this area, it didn't even look like comic books needed to be there.
They don't ever put comic books in there.
And the person who was selling said the seller never puts comic books in here, so she was surprised that there was comic books in there. Mm-hmm. So I just happened to look, because you never know what you're gonna find, and I'm glad I looked, because this book I didn't get it at first. It took persuasion from the wife to say, you know what, go get it, because you never know
when are you gonna find it again.
Exactly. So I finally gave in. I went back and I got it.
We were halfway down the street. We had to go back around and go back.
Like she said.
I said, we better go now before I get all the way back to the car, because then we're not getting it.
And doing that kind of reminded me about my Flash 123 scenario. When I bought that book, I kept going back and forth. I'm like, nah, I don't need it. I don't want to get it right now. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to get it. So I ended up grabbing that. So it was kind of similar situation, but a less expensive book. Because that Flash 123, that was expensive. But this one, I'm really happy to own. All-Star Western number 10, first appearance of Jonah Hex. I got this for, I believe, $60 is what we paid.
It was on sale.
Yeah, it was on sale, because I believe it was 20%. It was a 20% off the seller was having, so even got it for cheaper than what it was. So $60 is what I kind of paid for it. Pretty awesome. I say it's at least a 2.0. I know if I get it pressed and cleaned, I think it can maybe be a 2.5, maybe a 3, but it has a really good spine roll on it. So we'll see. We'll see. But I thought this was really good, especially for the price. I couldn't pass it up. I know on Go Collect 3.0, I believe was like
$150.
$150, I think, when I was looking it up while we were at the shop, because I was
double the
it was almost double the original price what they were selling it for. So I'm like, I think a 2.0. If I ended up selling it, I can get my money back on this. But I'm pretty content on the book. I really like it. Jonah Hex has always been an underrated DC character to me, so really happy to have that. I know there's a few other Jonah Hex books I kind of want to get, but they're more like in the back burner that I really don't want to get. But his first appearance, this is the one I needed to have in the PC. So really happy to grab this finally. I can check that off the list. I wouldn't say I had a top 6 books to get this year, but if it was, this would probably be on it. So pretty dope. Pretty dope that I got that for the price I did. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully the wife did pretty well. Comment down below, let us know how she did, because who knows, this might not be the first time. Might not be the last time you see her, because if she keeps bringing out fire hauls like that, she's gonna be back. So don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, guys. Check out Burke Family 54 Comics, and shout out to my boy Kidrona Prince. Go check him out on Instagram and on YouTube. He makes these awesome stands, and I know I have a Mickey Mouse one coming for her, because she said she needed a Mickey Mouse one.
I already have a panda one.
Yeah, so she already has a panda one.
I need my
so
Minnie Mouse.
She needs a Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse one for herself. So I already have that going on with Kidrona. But go ahead and check out the people that I have. All the links will be in the description. And don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. And I'll be back in the flash, guys.